Hey there, I am Ray. Welcome to It's All About the Cocktail. So I was introduced to the Skrewball Peanut Butter Whiskey on New Year's by my Russian friend Boris and his Lithuanian wife Yurata. I really like this stuff. And I don't think there's a great bit of knowledge about what it's all about, and I want to kind of tell you about it, and then I'll make it into a drink. So what do you say we pour ourselves a little shot about this? A little shot, and I'll tell you about this. Okay. Now I got this little shot glass out of my freezer, so it's nice and cold. Okay. This stuff by itself, you get a heavy smell of peanut butter. Now, first of all, I want to tell you, Skrewball was started by the passion of a bartender slash restaurateur that made peanut butter whiskey in his bar, and he was selling a lot of different shots of this peanut butter whiskey. And he thought, you know what? He perfected his peanut butter shot, and then him and his wife got together, and they thought, you know what? Let's market this stuff. It started in Ocean Beach, California. Take a sip, Ray. Ooh, wow, that's good. It started in Ocean Beach, California, and it's grown from there ever since. And it's become a sensation on social media. Now, you might think, peanut butter whiskey? Ray, come on, man. No, but actually, it's really good. And it's okay, think whiskey taste right at the start, and then it finishes with a peanut butter in the background. I mean, it's really good. You try this, and I think you'll like it. I think you'll agree, and you'll like it. Anyways, you know, I had this bottle was full. Not that I'm a lush or anything, but I was experimenting with different shots, and very soon I'll have one with a couple different Skrewball shots you can do. I came up with some last night. They were pretty good. But for now, I just want to show you a Skrewball Old Fashioned, okay? So I think if you pick yourself up a bottle of stuff, it was like $27. I got on sale for $25, which is not too bad. It's really a nice flavor, and I mean, so much of the comments or rating from people are they're pleasantly surprised. They didn't expect it. I mean, of course, some people are going, "Oh, good, it's too sweet, oh, good," but I think you'd be pleasantly surprised. So I suggest you check one out. So you know what? Tonight I'm going to show you a Skrewball Old Fashioned. And you know what? My wife loves Templeton. Templeton's a really good rye drink. It's really good, really strong. Stands up to this. So I think it'll mix quite well with this. So I'm going to use 1 1/4 parts of Skrewball, 0.75 parts of Templeton Rye. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a little ice ball, and I kind of put it in my fridge so it wouldn't melt over here. We're going to get ourselves a little ice ball. Drop that baby in there. Okay, then we're just going to put 1.25 parts of Skrewball in there. And like I said, this would be a good time to tell you, I really like you to subscribe to me, like this, share with a friend, husband, wife, whatever, and definitely leave a comment. Let me know how you like this, because the more engagement, the better. Google, the parent company of YouTube, counts all that stuff. So that really matters. So we're just going to put 1.25 parts of our Skrewball whiskey in there, a Skrewball Peanut Butter Whiskey. And then we're going to put 0.75 parts of our, let's flip that baby over, 0.75 parts of our Templeton Rye in there. Okay. Now this is something, if you're more of a bourbon or whiskey aficionado, you can appreciate this. But you know what? The thing is also, with an old fashioned, sometimes they muddle a cherry and muddle an orange in there. I don't like all that mashed up stuff making a mess in my drink. So I use bitters. So we're going to take 2 dashes of our Angostura, a couple of dashes of orange bitters that replaces the orange peel. Now, if you want to, you can always put an orange peel in there, but I want to use the bitters. And then instead of putting a cherry in there, mashed up a cherry, I'm just going to put 1 drop of cherry in there. Actually, maybe 2. Come on. Okay, let's give that a stir and see how it goes. Okay. Now I think I can come up with some more Skrewball drinks. This stuff is getting more and more popular, like I say. And one of the good things is also this is totally vegan and gluten-free, okay? But, you know, a side note, if you got a peanut allergy, I mean, I'd stay away from this stuff. I mean, it says right there, peanut butter whiskey. If you got a peanut butter allergy, stay away from it. Now, you can get fancy, put a slice of orange peel in there. We're just going to keep this simple. I mean, the whole idea here is simple cocktails at home. Let's give it a whirl. Wow. I like that. That's really good. You definitely, with a nice strong rye, you're going to get the rye taste of the whiskey, okay? The rye taste of the Templeton. Plus, I mean, with a little bit more parts of the peanut butter whiskey, you're going to get that definitely in there. That's really good. I really like that. But for those of you who are not big bourbon fans or big whiskey fans, I'm going to show you a variation you could do to make this a little bit more calmed down for you. A little bit sweeter. Okay? All you got to do is just take any of your... Take some amaretto, okay? Just put a little bit of amaretto. I mean, a 1/4 to a 1/2 shot of amaretto in there. Or just give it a little tiny. Don't even measure. Just put a little bit in there. Okay? Something like that. It's gonna sweeten this up, yes, but it's also gonna balance out the rye whiskey, because this is a kind of strong whiskey, kind of strong rye whiskey. And the ice balls, that's the way to go, man. I mean, I've seen them. They sell molds like 4 together. I bought some little gift pack with like two apart. These are great. Okay, so like I say, I definitely want you to send me back a comment and let me know what you think. Let me know if you like your old fashions, if you like it strong. I mean, this is a good variation to the old fashioned with the Skrewball whiskey, okay? And the amaretto I put in there just to kind of give you people who are not big whiskey fans something to kind of lean on. Whoa, I like that too, man. That's really good. So I suggest you try something. I showed you how easy this is to do. I want you to try this out. I mean, 1 1/4 parts of your Skrewball Peanut Butter whiskey, 0.75 of your Templeton Rye, and if you want to, you can throw an orange slice in there, a cherry, and mash up at the bottom of the glass. I don't like all the mess. I sure don't like cleaning up at the end of the night, but I use bitters, okay? Much easier, and I think much more intense flavor out of these. So, like I said, if you want me to do some more videos, I do some more with Skrewball shots, let me know, because I got some ones that I tried last night. You can see most of the bottles cashed out, but I got ones that I've been thinking of and I reckon you're gonna like, okay? So until next time, my friends, just remember, at the end of the day, it's all about the cocktail. I'll be seeing you. You know what? I'm going to catch up with you just in time for the next round. I'll be seeing you.